Alright guys, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name's Kyle and I'll be leading you through our instructional video today. We are going to be covering the RPR, or Ruger Precision Rifle in 338 Lapua, brought to us by Big Tex Outdoors. Guys, I mean, these things are, for what they are, don't get me wrong, they are not the most snobbiest or high-end bolt gun you could buy. But out of the box, for the price, the accuracy on these is pretty freaking incredible. I mean, I've seen some very, very nice rifles not produce the same accuracy that these have. So from what I've seen out of the Ruger Precision rifles, they are pretty freaking amazing for what they are. But the reason we're here is to find out what you guys think about them. So as always, I'll give it a couple seconds here, let everybody join us. And once we get a few viewers, looks like we got a couple, which means we usually have twice as many as that actually shows. So we'll get right to it, guys. The way the website's set up, well, first off, before we get into that, let me first off apologize to everyone. I appreciate everybody's patience, and I appreciate everyone's just loyalty, however you want to word it, support. For those of you that don't know, if you're not in our Facebook group, my wife went into the hospital late last week. She was there for quite a few days. Of course, that was over the weekend, which didn't give me the opportunity to do videos, so I apologize for that. Again, I appreciate everybody's support. I really do. Sorry, I usually get to them much quicker than that, but with 5 kids and a wife in the hospital, it kind of puts videos on the back burner until I can get to them, all right? All right, but anyway, thank you again. Let's go through this, guys. The way the website's broken down is relatively simple. The upcoming reviews where everything goes and stays, even in a sold-out state, until we do this video. Once we do the video, it gets moved to the past reviews. The past reviews is where everything stays for all of eternity. It is where you will come back and post your review if chosen, and of course where you can come back and read reviews done by others in the past. Now, this is obviously an FFL item, so we will drop ship this to your local FFL. Upon receiving the item, we ask that you do your review in 3 to 5 days. On something like this, that might be a little bit tough. There's not that many ranges out there that you can reach out and shoot a 338. Also, you're probably going to need a mount and optic for it. Remember, just for being a Review the Pew member, you get a discount with a couple different places. So if you say you receive this and you're going to review it and you want to buy some glass and a mount for it, in your email you can say, hey, I want a scope for this. Help me pick which one, or I know which one, or whatever the case is. And just for being a member, you get a pretty steep discount with Big Tex Outdoors, Strong Side Tactical. There's a couple different companies out there, very big companies, that will give you a discount just for being a member. But if you need more time, somebody may not have the money to shell out for glass right now. Whatever the case is, guys, all I ask is that you communicate with me. You could do your review with just taking it out and firing it. You can do a better review if you wait and put glass on it and then firing it. But however you choose to do it is up to you. All I ask is that if you need more time, 3 to 5 business days is not enough time for you to get out and run this and post a review, simply let me know. Communication is key. You let me know, we'll make it work no matter what that is. I've got guys deployed that have stacks of stuff sitting, waiting for them for when they get home. But anyhow, let's say for argument's sake, we drop ship this to your FFL, you receive it, you pick it up, you take it to the range, you're ready to go. How do you post your review? Well, it's really quite simple, guys. I put a search function here for a reason. This works on both mobile devices and desktop, laptop type computers. Use that search function to your advantage and search your last name, because at the bottom of the description, every single item that's located here in the past reviews, right down here, it has the member's name who's performing the review. So all you have to do, search your last name. It will bring up anything associated with you. Click on the item that you're wanting to post a review on. Click on the review. Follow the prompts. Post your review. Now, as far as the body of the review goes, guys, I don't have a script for you. I do, however, have a few parameters I need you to stay within or match up to, however you look at it. First off is the length, guys. 3 to 5 sentences minimum. 3 to 5 sentences minimum on every review. Usually they're 2-3 times that length at least, but that's the minimum. The next few portions, guys, are up to you. First off, honesty. I need your honest opinion. Remember, you're not reviewing Review the Pew nor its affiliates. You are reviewing the specific product you have in your hands. Honesty is key. I want your true opinion. Second is professionalism. No matter good or bad, please remember to be professional in every review you post. And lastly, the why. Why did you love it? Why did you hate it? Why were you in between? All right? Pretty simple, guys. Remember, as always, we're live streaming to YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel. You can come back and watch this whenever you want. I'm always available by questions if you shoot me an email and or message me on Facebook, however it works, whatever you want to do. And of course, guys, the one big thing, the only way we survive in the world today is if businesses grow. The only way we grow is by word of mouth. If you're sitting here right now, that means somebody recruited you, whether directly or indirectly. You found us through someone else, another member. So this is here to help make your life easy to then help me, essentially. It explains the way the website operates so that when somebody says, oh, what is that? I want to know how it works. You just click that link, copy the bar, send it to them. They can read about it. You confirm it. But please remember, I can share my website 100 times on social media with no issue. The problem is me sharing a website around doesn't really get us much traction. So I need my members to be out there recruiting for us. So please remember, if you have a spare moment, do that. All right. Let's get over here to this, guys. This is why you're here. This list is put together based on purchase timestamps. So that means for you is whenever you click to purchase, that is where you're seated. Now, this is the first layer of randomization in our process because nobody can predict when somebody's going to click purchase, right? Remember, guys, I know this is a long list and I'm going rather fast. I've got to knock these videos out, as many as I can tonight anyway. We do live stream to YouTube, so you can come back and watch it anytime you want. Of course, you guys can also ask questions and make comments live over here, and I'll answer them at the end of the video, all right? We get back up to the top here, guys. So when I do this, which is the next step in our process, it does a few things. One, it gives me how many items or viewers we have. It then shuffles everybody's name and assigns a random number to them. So that's our second and third layer of randomization in the process. So by now we've basically shuffled the deck 3 times. Again, I know that's a lot to see. These are your permanent assigned seats. YouTube is your friend. So 68 being our magic number today, I will come over here and refresh this a few times, guys. The reason I do this is just to show you that we're working with a clean slate. Please remember that if I email you about a product and you respond while I do videos, this is live. I cannot prevent or predict anything. Your information may show up right here in my notifications section. So if you know I'm still doing videos, wait a couple hours to send your information. Of course, guys, subscribe to the channel, like us on Facebook, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. Be interactive, share the page. Please, if you have time, go post a review on our Facebook if you have a moment. But anyhow, let's do it. Geez, that's taken a while. Huh. That was interesting. That took a lot longer than it usually does, but it is what it is. That's random.org for you. Let's see, 39, Houston Conatser. It's very odd. The RPR 338 Lapua bundle, that's why they call it random, I guess. Out of 68, 39 was chosen for review. 39 is Mr. Houston Conatser. Houston, I'll send you an email. It's late, so remember, there's no need to respond right this second. We'll get back to you, respond whenever you have the time. To everybody else on this list, thank you all so much for your support. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you next time.